back to the phone lines. We'll talk next to Doug. He's listening in Daly City, California on KDIA. Hi, Doug.
Thank you so much for everything. And I just got Pursuit of God in the mail, and the forward to that by you is worth the book too.
Thank you.
That's beautifully put. Anyway, my question is, explain to me what you mean when you say after Jesus returns and our bodies are resurrected and joined with our soul, so that they will be organizationally different but recognizable.
Yeah.
I think that's how you put it, and I don't quite understand that.
Well, the analogy I like to use, Doug, is the analogy of metamorphosis that takes place with a caterpillar. Think about that analogy for a moment. A caterpillar is an eating machine with a great big digestive system, and then it creates its own chrysalis. And in that chrysalis, its constituent parts devolve into a muddy molecular mixture. Out of that comes a new being. That new being is a butterfly. Now, the butterfly has things that the caterpillar didn't. Same constituent parts, but they're different organizationally now. Now, instead of this huge digestive tract, they have a proboscis that sucks the nectar of life out of a flower. They have eyes that are radically different than the eyes of the caterpillar. The caterpillar could distinguish between light and dark. Now, the butterfly has eyes with a field of vision and color acuity that exceeds even our own. So the changes are quite dramatic. And what I'm suggesting is that in resurrection, we're no longer to be mortal, we're going to be immortal. We're no longer going to be perishable, we're going to be imperishable. We're no longer going to be corruptible, we're going to be incorruptible. So while we're going to be physical, because the Christian faith is not Platonic, it's very physical. We believe in the physical resurrection of Jesus, and that's the earnest of our resurrection. So we know we're going to be physically resurrected, but we're going to be different because we're no longer going to be mortal, we're going to be immortal. So there's going to be a change. So we may be the same physically, but we're going to be different organizationally. And how that cashes out, I don't have liberty to say, because that would be shouting where the Bible is largely silent. I can only suggest that there will be differences because then we're no longer going to be mortal, we're going to be immortal.